Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, I'm sitting in my backyard here. Finally, we're starting to get some warm weather here in New York, although still a little windy. Right after I do this video, I will take my 45-minute walk. Finally, I can start going to the park and taking a nice brisk walk. My goal is to walk at least 5 times a week. In fact, I will do at least 5 times a week. But let me just give you some quick updates. It's been 8 days since I did my last video. 8 days I reported that I hit 215.6 pounds for a 12-pound weight loss. That's after over 12 weeks being on this weight loss quest. And I also reported, again, I'm going back last week, after 26 days being on this 4-hour body weight loss strategy that's in the book here by Tim Ferriss. And again, I really love the book. I think there's a lot of good information in it. But after 26 days last week, I only reported a 5-pound weight loss, where they're talking about a 20-pound weight loss. So I said I was going to stay on it another week, and since now, a week later, 8 days later, I've lost only 0.6 pounds. So for a total weight loss of total weight loss of 12.6 pounds. So I'm exactly at 215 pounds. But I do have some good news. Yesterday, my daughter, for Christmas, gave my wife and I tickets to go see Jersey Boys, and we went yesterday. And as you can tell, I told you this before in some of my videos, I live in my sweats, and now that it's starting to get a little warmer, I'll probably be getting out of these sweats. But I pretty much live in these sweats morning, noon, and night. Well, not except for when I go to bed at night. Yesterday I got all dressed up to go to see this Jersey Boys in the city, so I wore my dungarees. And yes, I call them dungarees. My kids make fun of me because they call them jeans. I call them dungarees. And they've always been snug on me, and they were loose, so that was good. And then my wife gave me a compliment. So as much as I'm not happy about, oh boy, it's getting windy now, and I hope the camera doesn't fall. Although I haven't been happy with my weight loss, those pants were loose. I mean, really loose on me. And then my wife did something that she never does, and she gave me a compliment. And the compliment was, I got rid of all the fat in my back. She said your back was starting to get fat, and you had rolls of fat back there, and they're gone. So I guess that was a compliment. So even though I'm not losing a lot of weight, it's obvious. I feel it. I lost at least a pound on my, at least an inch on my chest. Definitely a couple inches on my belly. I don't really know if I lost any on my hips. I'm sure I did. I started taking measurements. I stopped doing it. But I feel good. I feel energized. I'm not losing a lot of weight. But I'm going to stay on this 4-hour body. Okay, I'm going to keep going because I don't want to stop. I'm going to stay on this 4-hour body for at least another week or two. Basically, I kind of like it. It's 4 meals a day. Every meal includes protein, a vegetable, and lentils. It's kind of crazy. And by the way, I got hit with a challenge Friday night. My kids were ordering pizza and a bunch of Italian foods, and they asked me 3 times. My wife asked me twice. My son asked me once. And all 3 times I said no. And even after I said no, and after they left the kitchen, I went in there. There was a slice of pizza left over. And I looked at it a couple of times, but I didn't touch it. So I'm kind of proud of myself. But anyway, so the good news is, oh, by the way, Jersey Boys, phenomenal. Phenomenal. In fact, if they come out with a movie, I'll go see the movie. Really, really great. So overall, I'm not happy with my total weight loss. But I am going to start, again, a rigorous, I know I've been saying this a while now. I've been doing some moderate exercising, but I am going to get a lot more aggressive on my advertising. Did I say advertising? I'm going to get a lot more aggressive on my exercising. And I will start doing some weights. Again, I'm waiting for some tests. I just went for an echocardiogram. And in 2 weeks, I'll be taking a nuclear stress test. And I just want to make sure I have no clogged arteries before I get too aggressive. But anyway, total weight loss, 12.6 pounds, almost 13 weeks on this deal. I'm still determined to lose a total of 40 pounds by my 60th birthday, which is June 14th, and that's what this is all about. So until next time, listen, enjoy a great day, and I'm going to go take my walk in the park, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.